Good morning, student. Today I will explain remaining topics of geographical factors required for the establishment of the industries. First three topics I have explained already. Now other topics are here, other factors. First is chief supply of labor. Labor, availability of labor is very important aspect for the establishment of industries. Labors are three types: skilled, unskilled. Both types of laborers are required, and their capability, their efficiency also seen. Most of the industries which are traditional labor oriented, for example, Firozabad is famous for glass work because their laborers are skilled in glass work. Moradabad is famous for brass work. Yamunanagar, Delhi is famous for utensils. Varanasi and Murshidabad is famous for silk sari, silk industries. Bhadoi, Mirzapur famous for carpet making industries. So their laborers are skilled in specialized way. So availability of labor is very important, skilled or unskilled both. That is why most of the industries are found in metro cities or where availability of laborers are possible. Sometimes mobility is also seen. Laborers are coming daily and going back. Okay. So this is first aspect. Well-developed transport and communication. For the industries, fast transport is required because industries get raw material through transport, and when this raw material is converted into goods, then these finished products are sent to the market by the transport. So transport is required for the industries. That is why if you see most of the industries in the world, either they are situated on the coast, because on coast area, export import is possible, or on the bank of rivers for transport purpose, or in strategic location where road, canals are present, rail are present. So well-developed transport system is very necessary for the development of industries. Third is wide market. Market is another aspect for the establishment of industries, because when things are ready, when things are manufactured, they should be sold. They should be sold in the market, and a wide market should be there. If demand is high, then industry flourished. If demand from market is high, industry is flourished. If demand is less, market is less, then industry collapses. If people having good purchasing power, then also industry flourishes. Like in America and Western Europe, people's purchasing power is very high. That is why these countries are very industrialized. But in Asian countries, African countries, peoples are poor. They don't have much purchasing power. That is why these countries are not very industrialized. So wide market is required. Next is natural site. Natural site means location. like a strategic port, sheltered port. Mumbai is very good natural port. Mumbai's location is strategic location. It is in midpoint of India, not very far, okay, from all the sides. So, very good location. Osaka in Japan, very good location. So, location is also seen, site is also seen. And last is climate. Climate is also seen. Hot and wet extreme type climate don't favor. Hot and wet climate don't favor the workmanship. Efficiency of labor increases if climate is good. If climate is comfortable, then laborers' efficiency increases. And climate also play important role in other sector also. For example, Mumbai's climate is humid. Humid climate is very good for cotton. Kolkata climate is humid type, moisture oriented. That is very good for jute. Coimbatore also favors the cotton textiles. So different types of industry require different type of climatic belt. So climate factor is also seen before establishing the industries. So these are the geographical factors which are required for the establishment of industries. So this topic is now over. Prepare thoroughly. Have a good day.